Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, today we're going to be talking about line symmetry. Who knows what line symmetry even means? That's right, you are correct. Lines of symmetry, they split, or you could even say that they divide shapes or objects equally and make at least two new shapes or objects. And that makes the whole, right? It's kind of confusing here hearing about it, but we're going to dive in and do some practice. Each line has to make both sides match, right? Okay, get out your textbook for me, okay? I want you to go to page 689. We're going to look at the independent practice, okay? I'm going to turn my screen around so we can see it up here too, okay? Okay. All right. Independent practice. Oh, let's get it steady. Okay. For numbers 8 through 11, tell if each line is a line of symmetry. Well, let's zoom in. I want to really look at number 8. Okay, here's our line of symmetry. If we had this in our hands and we folded this to one side, either the left or the right, where the dotted line is, would it match each side? That's right, it would. If you also just look at it, you can see that it is perfectly matched on each side. So yes, this is a line of symmetry. Very good. Okay, let's look at number 9. Number 9 looks kind of tricky. Here's our line of symmetry. If we were to fold this object either this way or this way, would it be perfectly matched? No, you're right, because of this right here, this part of the shape. If this wasn't here and it was just straight right here, would it match? That's right, it would. But because of this part of the shape, if you were to fold this in half, it would not. So our answer is no, that's right. Okay, let's look at number 10. It's yellow, so it's kind of tricky to see. Okay, at first glance, what do you think? Yes? Okay, let's pretend that we're folding this shape, this object, over the dotted line. Would it match? Yes, this is a line of symmetry because it's perfectly matched on each sides. Very, very, very good. Let's look at number 11. It's a rectangle. At first glance, what do you think? I think so too. I think if you folded it this way or this way, it would match perfectly. So, yes, this is a line of symmetry. Very good job. Okay. We're going to zoom out and let's look at numbers 12 through 19. Wow, that's a lot of different shapes and objects. Okay, decide if each figure is line symmetric. That's asking the same thing. Draw and tell how many lines of symmetry each figure has. Okay, so I'm going to use my pointer. You're going to use your pencils. Let's look at number 12. Let's first decide, is there a line of symmetry here? Either vertically, diagonal, or up and down, vertically, horizontal, or diagonal. That's right. If you did a line of symmetry right in the middle horizontally, if you folded this E in half, it would be symmetric. Very, very good. Let's look at 13. If we drew a line horizontal, vertically, or diagonally, would we have a line of symmetry? Yes, we would. Which way? Horizontal. Very, very good. That's right. It would match. It would be perfect on each side. What about vertically? No, because this side is different than this side. Very, very good. Okay, 14. Ooh, an oval. Let's try vertically, It would. It's matching. So we have a line of symmetry vertically. What about horizontally? That's right. So we have how many lines of symmetry here? We have 2 lines of symmetry here. How cool. Okay, that's our first one where we've had more than one. I like that. Okay, let's look at our clover. All right, let's try line of symmetry vertically. Yes, that's right. So it does have a line of symmetry. What about horizontally? No, because this does not match up here with this. Very, very good. Okay, let's look at 16. 16 looks like a rainbow. Okay, let's try vertically. Yes, we have a line of symmetry vertically. What about horizontally? Nope. Very good. Okay, 17. This one can be tricky. So let's really look at it. Let's test a line of symmetry vertically. What do you think? Yes or no? Yes, I agree. This is a perfect snowflake. If you had a snowflake outside, would it have line of symmetry? Probably not, because it wouldn't be the perfect on every situation. So let's try horizontally. Very good. Now, I want us to try diagonally. Yes, so both ways diagonally. This would be 4 ways you could have line of symmetry. I'm so glad that you saw that. Okay, 18. Ooh, what about vertically? No. What about horizontally? No. Is it okay? And is it normal for some shapes and some objects to not have any line of symmetry? Yes, that's okay. This one has no line of symmetry. Good job. Okay, last one, 19. Vertically. Perfect. And what about horizontally? Very, very good, guys. This one has 2 ways also of line of symmetry. You did so good. I want to give you homework. I want you to go around your house and see if you can find some objects or some shapes and test out the line of symmetry for me, okay? And I want you to report back what you found. Okay, guys, talk to you soon. Bye.